Yeah?
Yeah, two people coming up with bows.
Oh,
Yo, two covers loaded.
I was just talking to Mickey. You want me to put it in?
Two people pushing up with bows. Three of them, three of them. I'm pushing on SMG. I need help out here. Oh, God. I'm hit twice. I'm almost dead. I need help. I'm dead. Where are you both? They're outside. I'm one probably dead. Oh my goodness. Hello? I thought starting this video out with a raid would have been good, but this raid wasn't good at all. I actually lost three people with bows. It was really a bad idea and was stupid of me to push all of them with an SMG when they clearly could have melees and I'm in wooden armor, which is really not good for bows defense. So I could easily have died, and that's what happened. Me not thinking clearly, thinking that SMG was going to overpower some bows, I died. One of my teammates went BRB right on the spot for some reason, and my other teammate died to the counter raiders that took my gun. And we lost the raid just like that. Running back a while later, I found someone there with the right armor, and that's what I was just looking for, as I brung a revolver to try and kill somebody if they were still at the raid, maybe transferring loot. I'm pretty sure I saw one of them running away. I'm gonna try to kill I'm gonna try and kill him. I hit right 3 times, he's pushing your way. He's right here pushing your way. I hit him 3 times. Hit him again. Just try and push him until he's right over there. Yeah, right there, right there. Push him. Headshot him. Headshot him. He's headshot. He cannot recover from that. Hit him. Hit him again. He's so low. He's so low.
I just hit him. He killed you?
No. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. We got him. Or 3Gem YT, one of the people that just killed me at the raid. We were low on resources, so I couldn't make any bandages. But my teammates managed to come over to me with some bows because they found it while they were running over. But one of my teammates died to them while trying to come over, so we both tried finding where they lived. And thankfully, they were right here in this little base. We were pretty sure this wasn't their real base, but it might have been our raid base that they made. But I'm not sure why would they set down a raid base for a one-time raid, if you know what I mean. As earlier, I saw one of them running in the opposite direction in wooden armor right after we tried coming back with melee tools like machete and all that. So chances are they already moved all the loot before we could have done anything. But for them to be, both of them to be in riot armor jumping into this base, it was a little suspicious. So we decided to door camp them for a little while. Thinking they wouldn't come out, I started running away, only to regret it. I'm trying to kill them. I hit him once, but I'm like dying to thirst and all that. Alright, one's dead. Come back.
I'm coming.
He's running away.
Did you kill the right guy?
No, he's running away.
Got a counter.
I'm in full riot. He's not, and he's not dying. I don't understand that. He's dead, but I'm insanely lit right now.
Alright.
He has a bunch of loot on him.
Get the loot.
I can't, because there's another one inside the base that's coming out.
Oh, I'm coming. Rovive, destroying.
Guy ran. I found bandages on his body, but I won't be able to hold it for long. Right here, body bag.
Alright.
Let me try and grab some bandages. Grab up the gun.
Where's the body bag?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he had a full inventory.
But he only had like stuff like, he only had some stuff that, you know, people can easily pick up. But the rest of the loot is in this base right here, this depot base.
Alright, here. Depot this.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here and help Rovive.
No, let's just go. Let's just all go back because I'm hungry, so I'll probably just die of hunger.
So that's good. And we got 2 guns.
Door camper is not really a thing to do, but it's in the game, so we did it anyway. Just because the fact that they basically counter our raids, so if we found out where they lived, of course we're going to try and door camp them and get our stuff back. And we basically only got like 2 gear sets, a road sign, and just some furniture, but no materials. That's what we even raided that base for, to get materials back. And it was actually one of our neighbor's base. Yeah, you remember from the last video? Yeah, Hateful. He raided our base, so we decided to raid his furnace base the next day. And funny enough, we saw him running around with wooden tools after raiding his furnace base. That means there's one of 2 things. That his whole heavy metal set, along with his other guns, were in that base, and we didn't get to see it. Or there was just no loot in there, just a furnace base. No, they came up with bows, and when we saw them leaving the base, they came out with guns. So it explains a lot how they probably got profit from that, and that's why they just went from farming to loaded.
Go to base.
Because if you remember when they pushed up to me with when I had the SMG, they had saw blades and metal spears. Not something we run into a raid with, and bows. So they probably got profit from that raid, and probably got guns, but we took 2 back and some gear sets off of them, along with some furniture. So at least we got that back. So we started to get our way back on track of what we needed to do. You hit me. I'm pushing up.
Yeah, nice.
Yo, he got me. I'm down. I'm dead.
It's
Jaw.
it's one of Ross's friends. Smacked him, but he smacked me. I'm already lit enough. Hit him, bro. Oh my goodness. Mobs, try and pick up my machete or something.
Come here, come here.
Go ahead, just go inside. Just go.
Look at this. And look at this. I can't pull it out. It's a Lee Enfield though.
Bro, just go. Just depot. Just depot. We can look later. Just depot.
No, be quiet. No, don't do that. Dead. Oh, wrong recording. That's Rust. But since we're on the subject of Rust, the new Tesla coilers came out. So on my other channel, which is my Rust channel, I made a Tesla coil trap base. So if you want to see that video, which will be coming out probably in a few days, then make sure to head over to my channel right now. And yeah, let's get back to the video. Worthy. I hit him once.
This is their base.
I hit him again.
Hold up.
Hit him again,
I
he's
think I found
dead.
their
Worthy's
base.
dead.
I think
Worthy's dead, and someone's looting their body.
base.
Someone's looting their body. Someone's looting the bodies. I'm right here. They're all dead. They're all dead. Someone's looting the bodies. Dead is dead. Yeah, I'm not sure why I said that. Alright.
There's another kid walking, but I want to know what's his name. So I would identify. Okay, there's a guy behind you. Naked.
What,
Yo, what should I do with these armor doors? What should I do with these armor doors?
Hit the chest. Don't put him inside.
aha.
Hey, kid down. Kid down.
Yeah, I'm grabbing all of it right now.
If this is Ross. Hey, he has a stone spear.
He's dead.
Nice.
Bro, I'm gonna be using this from now on. Oh, that's purple wildcat. Oh, how did you hit him? He's dead. Where's my metal spear? I just threw my metal spear into him. Rip metal spear. After making these 2
There's right here.
good done plays, we were actually on our way to having a box of stuff
Yo,
again.
somebody knock on
Some
the
wooden
door.
armor, and then we started making stuff like riot and guns, but just a little things. But the little things could help right now, as we really needed it. After losing that raid, it was a really tough time trying to get all the stuff back. But we managed to clutch a fight. Well, Labs, my friend did. He managed to clutch that fight with 7 HP left and get us an airfield, semi-rifle,
I mean,
and then I believe 2 revolvers, I might be. But the point being, we're getting back on our feet. But you probably are wondering, aren't you going to raid the people that counter-raided your raid? No. We were going to. We planned so much. I farmed so much
bro,
already.
we
I
don't even
didn't
have
really
enough
record
boxes.
because, you
That's how
don't
much
want to
loot we
see
got.
farming coming down below if you do want to see farming montages sometime around. But I basically farmed a lot with my teammates, and we did so much. By the time we were ready to raid them, my friend brought up something. He sent me a picture that I wish I still found, but I can't find it for some reason. It's basically a bunker base that you can make on Rovive. Foundations can't be foundation weight because Ripple added where foundations have a lot of HP. The metal foundation has 2,250 HP, 10 times the amount of damage C4 can be done. So I would need 10 C4 just to get through a metal foundation. This is why it's smart to place them around your walls. This way, so when a raider comes up, they'll have to go through doors and not your walls or your roof. Well, you can't place a foundation on a roof, but you can armor up your roof so they can't go through it. But it was really a hard time. And if that wasn't bad enough, they were using a glitch where you can put boxes in the foundations after they place code locks on them. So this makes it where after I break the boxes, they would automatically go right into the foundation and loot would be lost forever. You cannot get it back. This is reminding me so much of Rust because you could do that with the window glitch before they found a patch for it and you could have somehow get the loot. There's no patch for this one. The only patch you would have to do, get the token word, break it, legit wait 7 hours or so just for the foundation to break, then break the chest. That's what you would have to do. But I wasn't willing to go through all that, just for a loot that probably wouldn't even be worth. So I made up my mind and chose not to raid them. My teammates understood as they knew the glitch as well. But would you rather raid a base and get no profit? Or raid a base and get profit because you need it? Yeah, that one should be obvious choice, but I just want to put it out there because that's what it seemed like to me, my friends at the time. So anyway, I didn't want to leave them without something to remember, just me raging off the server, or what they would think, me getting off of it. So I had a plan. I was going to raid their furnace base, give them a little scare, as if I was going to online raid them, and then I was just going to despawn my loot. This is the only tactic that seemed fair against these type of players. Because if they're going to realize that if I raided them, I'm going to get to their loot and despawn it, I might as well despawn my loot before they can even get to it. So, me and my friends set out on a journey over to the base and started raiding. On this wall. 2 dynamite right on the wall. Oh, my game is glitching. Yeah, he's dead. Yeet. Oh, big loot room. Oh, actually a lot of stuff. I didn't expect all this much. Tokaber's locked. Give me C4. Give me C4. Give me C4 right now. 1 C4. 1 C4. Throw on code lock. Throw on code lock. The code lock. The code lock. Watch the front door. Watch the front door. Watch the front door. They're coming out. They're coming out. Watch the front door. Oh. Where are these dead? Trey, hello? Are you there? Trey, hello? You hit me. I'm gonna die because I'm gonna bleed out. Kill everyone that comes in AFAT. Just kill everybody. How is he not dead? Bro, I'm so lit. Trey, grab the C4 and throw it on the code lock of the tow cupboard. Throw it on the tow cupboard. Tow cupboard's down. We need to seal up the base. Alright, I'm trying to seal off the base. I can't make a doorway. Alright, I'm way too lit. I need. They're coming in. They're coming in. Grab. Yeah, loot and leave. Just grab loot and leave. Just grab loot, lame. Grab loot and leave. Grab loot and leave. Trey, grab. Bro, I'm gonna bleed out. Bro, oh my goodness, Ross. Of course, we weren't taking that raid seriously. If we did, we would have watched the doors, like I said, and we would have done a whole lot of other things. But we didn't. Because we were just going to mess around with them, throw 2 C4, waste it on their base, and give them a little scare of what we really could do to them. And then, before I despawned my loot, I looked in chat, and they said, why did you raid our furnace base? And also, nice raid. I said, well, I was memeing around, so if I did take it seriously, probably would have won that raid. And he said, why didn't you raid our main base? And I said, why raid it if I don't get profit from it? And then, if I don't get profit, there's no reason to raid it. And then he's like, well, what do you mean you don't get profit? I was like, you're using a glitch to hide your loot in a foundation. And he's like, well, it just costs 5 more times C4 to get into, so it's technically it's raidable. It is raidable, but 50 C4 to all those foundations, 50 C4. I was not ready to farm all that. And it's really sad, I said, that they needed to do a glitch to stop us from getting the loot. Now, I wasn't disappointed at all. I was actually proud. We made a clan go into hiding, then we made them shelter their loot. To the point where, if they get raided, no one can have their loot, because they don't want to lose their loot. This is a tactic that people are now using on Rovive, and this is why it makes raiding so hard. Because when you come to these type of bases, you know there's good loot in there, but you can't do anything about it. I'm going to see if I can try to find a way to get loot while in a foundation or something. But until then, as always, peace.